Welcome, lovelies. We're going to get started with how will they meet you. This is a very specific reading. It will be for a new love. It's not for anybody old or in your past. If there is a past card, we will check on its energies, of course, with clarification. On the split, we have the Two of Cups and the Seven of Swords. It looks like somebody has a strategy already. This is a strategy card. Aside from somebody planning or even behind the scenes work, because the Seven of Swords is not always lies and deceitful action. Sometimes it is just strategy, and it can even be your own because it's air today. We also have an active Two of Cups. You will meet them probably in your direct vicinity. We're going to check on the energy. The title of this video is called How Will You Meet Them? Okay, so we're going to get started with this one to stretch our legs for the week. It is a new love video. Welcome back to the channel, and also thank you for your comments, likes, and subscribes. Thank you for your support. As always, we get into it in just a couple minutes. Can I get Monday energy for this timeless message? How will Libra meet them, please? Thank you. Your first flipper is over here. Gemini and Virgo energy. They might be a Gemini or a Virgo to start off. This person could be meeting you in terms of having manifested you prior. When you see the Magician card, it's really neat. Bottom of the deck too is a King of Pentacles right at the bottom and a Page of Wands. They could be fire or earth, okay? We have an identity of the person already, heavy on the Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn in Capricorn season. We have someone really stable here to start off. It looks like this person's been manifesting you. If I take these two cards and explain it, they might come to you by surprise, let you know of their feelings. Whenever you see this Magician card, it means there's already an active manifestation. So in new love, looks like we have a stable persona, somebody who could make really good coin too in the physical world. They have a great job, they have stability, and they stand by that at the top of your reading today. Okay, so men, if this is a female too and you're watching, she has a type of stability to her. She could be a mother. She could be somebody who looks after an entire group of people. She could be a teacher even. I also sense here a career where she deals with a lot of people. So that's King of Pentacles for a female. If it's a male, for some of my women out there who are watching today and you're already manifesting, you're in the new love development, you're already stretching your legs, this King of Pentacles is a stable person. They might even be very, I would say, like well known at their job. They could be popular. They could be sought out for their skills. King of Pentacles just brings home the bread and they take care of the family. So we're going to see here with another deck, and this is all 78 cards. From doing personals this weekend, I will admit, like, some of the cards fly everywhere. I have to collect them all in different decks. So let's see, how is Libra going to meet this person? Incoming new love for Monday the 8th. What's the new love fever? The Magician's a really good card too, because this person can probably be matching your energy and your frequency and manifesting you too. Okay, so if there's a specific person in mind, I think they already like you. This is a huge card to say, well, I'm manifesting Libra too in their own energy. Beautiful energy. I wouldn't have wanted another card. The Magician is really cool to see in new love. All right, let's check the bottom of the deck and the current story. We have a really finite Empress energy, Taurus and Libra. Some of you write me too at the Libra Lightbox and you say, or our emails, and you say, there are some days you pull up the Empress card and I'm not necessarily feeling it that day, but is it because I'm a Libra? In general, yes, it could just be capturing your zodiac sign, but the signs don't necessarily matter in everyday readings or in daily readings. It just says you have this Empress flavor and this essence to you. So never deny that it's here, because it could be other gifts and abilities. It doesn't mean you're just the cream of the crop all the time. It just means you embody this as a person. So we have Empress energy that's attracted to you. We also have the Three of Pentacles. Haven't seen this little guy in a few days. I think it appeared once in one of your singles reads. You'll meet them in a common place. The Three of Pentacles is the beginning card in tarot of working together. So this place might be a common, I want to use the word a gym. It could be a place where you frequent often, like your work or office space. Also, the Three of Pentacles can be brought together by commonality, mutual friends, also those connected in the same group. So I want you to pay attention to this particular Three of Pentacles. You might see it again this week, okay, in terms of love reads, also in terms of singles reads as well. Queen of Cups, somebody really intuitive, also intellectual. They like their books. They like to talk about things openly with other people. And I think you will find that this person's not as shy as maybe you predicted. So Queen of Cups might want to have a conversation. Also, if it's a male energy, they're just very intuitive. They could be into the arts and literature. So usually when I think of the Queen of Cups, it's a poetic person who loves to be in love, almost like that hopeless romantic kind of a deal. We have a Cancer here. All right, so where else, how will they connect? And I'm going to move to Oracle too in just a second. How will this connection happen? Flipper is the Two of Cups. If you look at this Two of Cups, there's an angel wing right above these two, which means they're connected through something possibly coming in that's divine. Divine timeline, divine connection. Today is a timeless reading because you can watch this a few months from now and see if the messages manifest. Excuse me, I got ahead of myself there. Two of Cups is also Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, if we were to break it down. So they're very watery. I think what I'm picking up in this current read is they already have an attraction to you on another par. They don't look at everybody like this, okay? We're going to get some clarifier cards on that exact feeling. Can I see a little more here? How are they going to meet? Knight of Swords, Ace of Cups. I saw the Ace of Cups in the pre-shuffle before I did this video, before I connected to you guys. The Cup of Love in the Ace of Cups is new, fresh, new beginning. Third thing I want to say here is its emotions. When the water spills out of that cup, it reveals an intention. How long I've known you, Libra. Maybe we've been friends or destined to cross paths in our lifetime again. This could have been someone too you knew before, and they're just taking action steps now, maybe to ask you out, couple coffee dates here, or even write down your number and connect with you more. So this is like pretty initial. The feelings are starting off. I would say like there's a moodiness to this love. It's really pretty because the Knight of Swords also is a messenger. They take action steps. I would say he's the most impulsive because it's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They are the most, I would say the most exciting because they have something to deliver here, which is that mental energy in the sword. I think you hear about a lot of things. I think you hear about feelings, attraction. I definitely think this person knows that you're the Empress at the end of the day. There's other people here that maybe they tried to date or it never worked out because the King of Pentacles has a story to tell. He's also very astute in what he's learned. He's also very stable, like I mentioned. Security is one of his strong points. Can I check on this King of Pentacles also for how are they going to meet? Can I see that? You have one card. I have a Taurus with the Hierophant. You could have known a Taurus in the past, or you have connections to one now. I hear here maybe someone's even returning with that Taurus Hierophant card. Willing to commit because they're ready. Okay, this could be a person ready to get married. They also have maybe here the funds to have a wedding. Okay. I feel like this is for the older crowd here today on Libra Light. It's not so much for our teens that watch or 20-year-olds. This is somebody who wants to settle down, finally get married, and finally commit. Okay, how will they meet? A little bit more here too. Can I get 4 cards? Page of Wands, 4 cards, please. Thank you. Didn't want to spit out a 4th one, so I'm just going to read what I have here and put this away. We have the Justice card, the Page of Wands, and the Death card. They definitely could have transformed out of a relationship they were in. Let's talk about their exes for a second here, because something's coming in about their ex. They did close out a very tough chapter where I believe they would have committed to this person permanently. And how will they meet? Their past person also had this essence. They would have gone ahead and done that too. Something here went awry in the past relationship that they had. I sensed it immediately when I got the Death card. So, and they could be a Scorpio as well, just an additive. Your person has a Page of Wands essence. They want to go about life in a new, fresh, respectful way towards their next lover, which could potentially be you because we're doing the reading for you. The Page of Wands is also a messenger, so a lot to deliver. Again, I sense talkative. With this Empress card, and it keeps popping out to me, they have not only an attraction to you that's could be very sexual here, could be sensual. There's also a message that they want you to pick up on in terms of being attracted to you for the long term. This is somebody who won't tire on your looks, okay? They won't tire on having a sexy attraction to you. The Page of Wands, although they're young, they come in with a lot of fire and passion to increase in the relationship, and sometimes even something to offer here for you that's different for this Empress. Maybe the Empress has kissed too many frogs. So I did want to add that the Page of Wands being a clarifier for him today is very, very different. It's a new persona, refreshing, also exuberating for the person watching, because if you've dealt with like Five of Swords in the past, or you get cards like Temperance asking you to be patient, the Page of Wands is exhilarating to see. Okay, we're going to clarify this too going forward. I do sense a connection through somebody that might put you two in the same environment. It could be something like, I'm going to connect you with a friend, Libra. I sense something like that I know of who's single now. So I just want to add that for January. And although it's a timeless read, I do sense here there's a middleman in the story. Okay, also could be another Libra. We have Justice. This relationship can return a lot of things to you that you feel have been lost in the past. I sense some sorrow in this Monday read. You could have found out that all of these dating opportunities that you had, they come to a person that returns it in the most sublime type of way. Okay, the most sublime way. They treat you with respect. And Libras only want like very little respect in a relationship, and it goes a long way. So in this first one, I think you're relaxed to meet somebody like this. Could be very well be another Libra. We have a couple more signs that showed up. Overall, I have Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio in the Death card, and I also have your very own air suit. Those are your air people with the Knight of Swords, okay? All right, so let's into it a little bit more here. Let's stretch the limbs just a little bit deeper for new love. Where else can Libra connect with this person? Where else is it going to happen? A healing connection. We're picking up on someone that could provide holistic care, romantic care too in the healing connection. I'll read it to you. It says, your romance will transform your life. This one could lead to marriage for a lot of you who are looking for that. If you're not looking for marriage at this time, let's say you just want to get back into the dating world, you just want to get into something that's not so isolating, okay? This person will help heal you through what they know. They could be even spiritual on some level too. They might have a few things to share with you and point out some things to you too. I feel like you return this in some way as well. I think you provide a lot of your journey, and they get to see it through your eyes and your experience. You might be, I want to mention this because it's coming through really strong. You might be preparing yourself now to meet a soulmate. You might be at a point, Libras, where you're positioning yourself. In our January read in the very beginning, I think it was a pick-a-pile. It's almost like that nest card is coming through to say you're preparing for this new person. And with healing connection, with this oracle, it speaks of someone who also gives that back. It's like a Six of Pentacles, reciprocal, returning that back to you as well. So it's a good time for both of you to heal through each other. And I also think that you'll find they were in an old relationship too. They were in a relationship that was many years, a lot of investment, a lot of sacrifice, and they also feel like it didn't go anywhere. So you could be coming into contact with somebody like that, or they have feelings thereof. Holiday. It looks like it's travel, or it looks like somewhere where you are a solo single by yourself. This is the holiday card, and as we ask for it on the draw, it says, enjoy a change of scenery to spice up your love life. It could be while you're on vacation or you choose to travel that you bump into this person. They could see you from a faraway's glance and they find you to be unique. It's almost like the channel that I get is a hidden gem, a gem that's been, it's almost like the emoji is what I'm getting on telephones, but it's been cornered with rocks, a lot of grass, it's been buried. So no one's been able to see you. And on your spiritual journey, you might be finding out that it's time to come out of hermit season. in this particular draw. We have really good cards for what's coming up next. There's a lot of cards here that could be iffy. They're like off on the, off on the tangent where you might not want them to come out in a reading, but you have holiday and a healing connection coming up in this timeless read. And again, you can watch in March, you can watch in April, and if these energies manifest, you'll know that this was your reading today on January 8th. All right, so we have love language, acts of service, might be out while you volunteer or while you're working. Acts of service is just while you're out working on your purpose and whom you are right now. Okay, I'm going to read it at the bottom. It says, actions will speak louder than words. They might do a physical thing more than actually talking to you all the time. They might show you acts of service as their love language. I do feel like you will meet in a public space just to close out this reading. I think there will be holiday time where you relax and someone sees you. I get from this card too that you're going to be exposed in the perfect light for this person to actually see you as different from others, okay? It also could be over social media. I also pick that up with the vacation-esque background of the holiday card, because sometimes the imagery tells you what the Akashic record is. Okay, healing connection rounds this out. I hope this was helpful. Also, you can claim it and try to manifest some of these energies. It's very helpful when you see it in the physical as a vision board. I want to thank you for your time, Empress. I actually grabbed the Empress card to show you. This person can already be manifesting you, know of your energy. They've seen you around your city. And that's how I feel like for many of you, it's going to come in. Ace of Cups, also a really good card to see and how will you meet. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for your time. We're going to go through a current tarot story for the 9th and the 10th up next.